My dear wife and I, some 5 years ago, said to Alhaji that when you are 80, we shall celebrate you. He didn't remind me, but my wife did. But I thought I was going to celebrate Rabbi, who I celebrate my birthday with, the 6th of May and the 7th of May. Unfortunately, this year, we decided to celebrate our brother, Alhaji Yusif. I've known him from Alabar. I've known him from the racecourse. We've been there together. Alhaji Wangara, Alhaji Gado's son, Issaka. When we were there, the CDM who said Kantara Kamara at the Kejetia band, where we can see Kantara Kanama on the horse, riding some Phil, S99, Jankabo. That is how we've come from. From division school, I'll go to the race course. Alhaji Gado was there. Then I had my brother, Alhaji Wangara. Issaka was a young man. He was also there. And Akuya, my dear wife here, was living at Alabar with Alhaji them all. That is where Ohineba went to, was visiting Akuya at that younger age. Interestingly, when I came back to Ghana, Alhaji had gone to America to come and settled here. When I came and our brother, Sam Jonah, came to introduce Alhaji to me, he thought he knew him better than me and therefore he's going to introduce him to me. I said, oh, you are not the best man to introduce him because I know him from when we were young ones from Alabar to Racecourse. So that is how the friendship continued again. And we have been brothers since then till now. Sometime in 1999, when I was coming to Kumasi, at that time I was not in this position. It was just then that I was going to come to Kumasi, and I had been asked to come to Kumasi. Alhaji walks in with a plastic bag and some money. He said, Minua, Uku Kumasi Ntijiwe Fako. Take this money and go. It was that money together with our friend, the Jew. Yes, at Jowulu. He also gave me some money. And those were the monies that I brought to Kumasi to begin this life that I'm standing here for. So, my dear wife and I decided to celebrate our brother, who you know as Alhaji Yusuf in Accra. But I know him from Kumasi, from Alabar, and from Racecourse as Alhaji Gado's son. Alhaji Gado was my father, and I knew him. We still have the jockey that I mentioned again. What's the name? K. Asari. We still talk about him. He will grip the horse with the legs and then with a whip like that. And then we do that. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is not for nothing that we are here. I'm celebrating a brother. And I gave him the opportunity to invite, all of you here were invited by him. The palace didn't decide on who comes here. We gave him that option to invite everybody to come here. So, even though the palace is organizing, you are his guest. Everybody here was invited by him. And I still insisted when he came with the list, I said, I've not seen the names of my children and their friends. He said, they are coming. And I knew that Excellency Mohammed will be coming, Dolapo will be coming because GT Bank he gave me some documents to sign to open an account.
So,
I still don't know whether I have money there. You have to tell me. Bemayao, I knew that you looked after him from Bamford Housing and everything. But listen to the testimonies. It attests to a great man, very honest man, transparent. And above all, he shows affection and love, loyalty to a friend. And he's been very loyal to me ever since. And I say thank you for that.
so,
Chief Wangara, I know you've been there. Issaka, I know you've been there. Now, we celebrate our brother. And I thank you all for looking after him.
so,
I know that he's been very loyal to his family. I know that he's been loyal to the Zongo community.
so,
When I used to go to my uncle at Aswasi, I was also a Zongo boy. And
So-
they know that. And I still have friends in the Zongo. And I still identify myself with the Zongo people.
so,
So they are all my people there. So I thank you for joining me and my wife to celebrate this great man, this friend, this brother that I cherish so much. Please, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing him long life, Alhaji Yusuf, long life, Alhaji, and I look forward to you for us celebrating your 90 years here again. And I invite you all to celebrate with me his 90 years, which will be soon. I thank you very much, and thank you for loving your dear wife, in whom I'm well pleased. And you may continue. I wish you to continue to love her as you've always done. Thank you very much.
so, so.
Happy birthday and long life.
And so I ask that we all clinch our glasses together, one and all. And as you do so, we wish Alhaji a happy birthday. And here's to many more years of Allah's peace, Allah's favor, Allah's blessings from now until the end of your days. So with three happy cheers, we shall say hip hip, hip hip, and hip hip.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alhaji. Happy